questions. And so, whoever you decide to buy a dog from, make sure you just, feel free to ask questions, and talk about, uh, watch people and encourage them to talk about what's important to you. I've bought a lot of dogs from people, and they inevitably talk about things that are important to them, not necessarily important to me. And so just make sure that they, and if you can, meet mom and dad. That's the best indicator of what the dog is your puppy is gonna end up like. Is obviously, what is mom like? What's her temperament like? What's her looks like? What's her size? And what is dad? And if you can't meet them, then just uh, make sure we pride ourselves in giving a really good explanation about mom and about dad, from all different angles. Whether it's a house dog or a service dog or a hunting dog, we try to evaluate the dog, um, in all of those areas, and then we give you. It's amazing to me how few pictures people make available, but we usually give at least 8 to 10 pictures of every dog, and some of them, in action, some of them laying down, and some of them sitting, and some of them, because most of our clients are going to make a choice about the litter without meeting mom and dad. So we want them to feel like they've had a chance to meet mom and dad. Yeah, I mean, I go to a lot of websites because I buy dogs from people, and it's like there's one or two pictures, and one of the pictures is the dog is swimming in the water. Well, you can't really see its body when it's swimming in the water. So it surprises me that they give so little information, and they expect people to spend literally thousands of dollars to buy a puppy, and sometimes ship the puppy across the United States. And they don't even show you very well what mom and dad look like. So, and a lot of them really will not talk about personality hardly at all. And we think personality and disposition are like the most important thing. And you'll see on some of them, they'll just brag about either they're doing really well, or their ancestors were doing really well in show competition or hunting. And almost none of my people ever are going to compete with their dogs. They just want to have a good dog that has a good personality, and obviously attractive in terms of what they think a puppy should and a dog should look like. So we try to talk about what we think people care about, sort of stuff. And I honestly, I don't know that I've been on a website that has as much information as ours does. Now, not everybody wants all the information. That's fine. Some people don't care about pedigrees. I don't particularly care that much about pedigrees, but some people really care about them. And so we give the pedigree, we give the health records, we give the explanation of the personality of mom and the personality of dad, and why we bred them together and what we expect. So, I said, most guys sell the dog that they want, not the dog that their customer wants. And hey, that's a way we can be a little bit different, because we do try to listen to our customers and adjust our breeding based on what people are telling us that they want.